and my ups and
Well,
downs, but and I've had a tough life, but it made me the person that I am, and I can't. If anything would have changed, you know how everybody always asks, if you could change one thing, what would you do? I said, you know what? I don't think I'd change anything any different. Otherwise, I would not be sitting here talking with you right now.
that's the way you got to look at things. Because I mean, I'll tell you, I've definitely I've tried to do good my whole life, and I know I've done good in a lot of ways. But I've definitely made mistakes as well. I've made some horrible mistakes in my life, and I think we all have. But it has shaped me into who I am now, and I'm able to convey that to my kids, and hopefully they don't make some of the same mistakes I did, and hopefully they do a lot of the great things that I have done. So, but that's how life works. I mean,
Oh yeah.
we're all little projects walking around.
Oh yeah.
We're not set here to be like one specific thing. People are going to screw up along the way. That's how you become closer to your creator, and you get to be a better person.
Well, if we all was perfect, we'd all worship each other. But we're not perfect. We're human. We
Yeah,
all bleed. We all cry. We all get scared. We all feel all these emotions. And if you don't feel those emotions, there's something wrong with you.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, you got to feel something,
You know
So it's
that
yeah,
that's I think when there's something wrong with people like that, because there are some people that just really don't seem to have a soul inside the shell.
I've met a few of those along the way, and they're out there, and I feel for them, but yeah, they're definitely people who don't have that the heart in here.
Yeah.
It's they just it hardens up.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely. And I don't think I pity them, but I do feel sorry for them.
sure, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I
Because
mean,
they're not going to feel the joy, the laughter, you know. But
when you're
anyway,
when you're like that, the biggest thing missing with people is love. I mean, that's the big thing. And so when people's hearts harden up, love's the only thing that can open those things back up, which obviously where that comes from. So I mean, it's just world's a crazy place. Yeah.
oh, it absolutely is. And you know what? We've got such a great Twitter response that we are actually over. We are like 2 minutes over the 1 hour mark. So evidently, like I said, we're going to extend this show as long as you have time. I know everybody's really busy. Um, don't know how much longer we're going to extend the show. Just when you get tired and you've had enough of Daddy Murray, you just give me the signal, whatnot. But I'm loving the conversation, man. I can sit here and talk to you all day long. I really
I
can.
love talking. That's fun talking to you too. I can talk. I can just go on and on and on.
Well, the beautiful thing about it is I do have enough freedom doing the indie music radio station that we can actually allow the artist to oh, okay. I'll put it to you in a different way. We can allow the fans to truly get to know the real artist behind the music.
That's a big deal, man. That's what people want to know. I mean, like I wish there were more shows like this. I mean, I grew up a huge Dave Matthews fan. I've seen him play over 100 times live since I was 16 years old. Seen him play with 50 people standing next to me at a fraternity house at Chapel Hill when I was 17 years old. I always have searched to find interviews with him and all kinds of things because you want to know who those people are. It's you want to hear about them. What's their favorite ice cream, how they start writing music, what's their favorite song. I mean, it's fun to get to know somebody because everybody's that you're a real person.
Oh,
You know,
absolutely.
yeah. You look at like I mean, there are actresses that I would love to talk to. And
Oh,
like they're unreachable. Like they're not real. Like, are you really real? Can I? It's fun to hear from people because we're all the same. Nobody's any better than anybody else. You might have $200 million in your bank account and getting $20 million per movie, but at the end of the day, you put your pants on, you take them off, you eat, you sleep.
well,
We
like
all.
you said, yeah, absolutely. Like you said, the heart's what matters. The heart,
Oh,
the spirit, the soul, the caring. That's what truly matters. That's what has made America great for as long as it's been in existence, because people used to actually care about each other, and
that
I
very
I want to I want to bring that trend back.
yeah, that's a
Hey,
big
let's
deal.
let's hashtag trend care about people. I don't,
That's a,
you know,
a great,
so
very true, man.
that
Well said.
I would like to see everybody getting together and getting along a whole lot better before I die. It would just do my heart good. So, but anyway, you know what? Since we've already went like over time and we're going to do the extended show, which is great because I was going to ask you about it anyway. Let's go ahead and play. We've only played 2 of your songs. You got more to play.
You said about 700.
I mean, this is a music song or music show, right? No, but it's great that we have the time and the ability to make sure that everybody gets the chance to really know the real you, David.
Cool enough. That sounds great to me. I appreciate you having me on the show, man. This is big stuff for me. I love being on shows and meeting new people and getting my music out there. So
Oh, absolutely. And after the show, make sure you put my number in your contacts list. If you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to.
Darn right. Yeah.
Yeah, because I love staying in contact with my artists that I talk to, especially because you just never know what they're doing, and I like to know what they're doing because I like to continue promoting and helping them out on their way up the ladder. Now I am gonna say this much about you, other than hashtag the new Blake Shelton David Britt. See, I'm trying to get that out there. Something else. What else was that? My phone is just flying off the wall. It is. It's flying off the wall here with Twitter responses and Twitter accounts right now, and it's in relation to you. Of course, I'm not going to sit there and answer them or look at them because I spend 6 to 10 hours a day on Twitter nowadays, which is fantastic. And I forgot everything I was going to say.
Hey,
I don't think my show is ever going to have a problem with dead air. Goddess talks way too much.
I do.
She doesn't have to talk. Just look at her. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Your ratings will be extremely high. Just have her picture of her right there. People will watch all day.
Well, that's why her picture is next to mine on my logo.
Shame on you.
Because I know they're going to look at her. They're not going to look at me too much. They're going to go, "What's it?" I don't know about this guy. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and play a song here, David Britt. We're going to play. I'm going to pick this time. We are going to play. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Alcoholiday. We're going to play Alcoholiday by David Britt. So here it is, people. Alcoholiday by David Britt. Sing along if you know the words. If you don't know the words, you will know them real soon. Matter of fact, you can pick it up real quick. Halfway through the song, you'll already know half the words. Alcoholiday by David Britt. Here we go.
All right, everybody. Sounds like you're having fun out there. This next one is going to be real fun. It's called Just Another Alcoholiday. I actually wrote this song on special request from a good friend of mine's dad, Mr. Dick Klingman. So this one's for Dick. Hope you like it, bud. Your wife left you on a Thursday. Anyone around here thirsty? It's just another alcoholiday. Spring break on the stage. Let the beer flow and the water spray. It's just another alcoholiday. Yeah. You need a reason to drink, just look around. It ain't too damn hard for you to figure out. There's not a day or night you can't have a few. Hell, you can have a case if you really want to. And if your boss is pissed because you're running late, just take another alcoholiday. Alright. 35 lift off the ground. Your favorite truck, some bitch broke down. It's just another alcoholiday. What kind of truck y'all driving out there tonight? Panama on the coast. That girl so hot, damn near could roast. It's just another alcohol holiday. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You need a reason to drink, just look around. It ain't too damn hard for you to figure out. There's not a day or night you can't have a few. So you can have a case if you really want to. And if your boss is pissed because you're running late, just take another alcohol holiday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they're all alcohol holidays. Everybody now. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they're all alcohol holidays. 2, 3. You need a reason to drink, just look around. It ain't too damn hard for you to figure out. There's not a day or night you can't have a few. Hell, you can tap a keg if you really want to. And if your boss is pissed because you're running late, just take another alcohol holiday. One more time, y'all. And if your boss gets pissed because you're running late, just tell him to kiss your ass and take a alcohol holiday. All right, thank you.
Alcoholiday. I mean, the song says it all. The song says it all. That is like my life story right there, man. I'm telling you. And that's true. That is like part of my. That is like my adult life story right there. You know how many times I have called my boss and told him that I was taking an alcohol a day?
You want to hear the best part about the whole story? This is the greatest part. I don't drink. So,
well, I used to be an avid drinker, but I'm on the wagon now. So
you can write a song about a beer even if you don't drink one.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and a lot of country artists do, but that is probably one of the best ones that I've had, and I can actually see everybody just really getting into alcohol a day and all the bars and all the country western themed dance halls, and you know, kind of like I don't know. I'm gonna compare it to Garth Brooks with "I Have Friends in Low Places" or Thunder
One of my
Road.
favorite songs ever, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to meet Garth Brooks. I'd love to. Actually, I'd just love to go to one of his shows. I've never been to one of his shows.
It's amazing.
So, but you've only got a few minutes left. Thank you for sticking around a little bit longer to have an extended version of this show. I knew it was going to be a fantastic show, and we actually needed that extra time to fit a lot more into it because you are a very open book, but yet complex individual. And now you're welcome. And now, hopefully, everybody in the world knows a little bit more about David Britt.
You're great. I think I might start putting that as like who I am. You know, you have a little description of yourself. A very complex individual. That's awesome.
Well, you know.
That's right on money, though.
You know, I go to these fairs, flea markets, and you know, huge events, million people, like the state fairs down in Florida and stuff like that. Yeah. This is my first year I haven't been to Florida, and I'm missing it because it's wintertime up here. But last year I developed my slogan. If you go to daddymur.com, you'll see my. No, I took the slogan down and put Goddess's name up there on the heading. But I did. Yeah, well, I want to give credit where credit's due. She makes me look good. But my slogan is Daddy Mur.
Yeah.
A little bit of logic and a whole lot of nuts.
That is really cool. I like that. That's a great idea.
Yep. And actually, when I was in the vendor booth selling these products for a buddy of mine, the vendor next to me says, this is how I came up with it. He just shook his head at me, and I turned around and I went, "What?" And I threw my arms out to the sides like this up in the air, and I went, "What?" He says, I just don't know about you. I said, you don't know about me? You don't know about me? I'll tell you about me. I'm a little bit of logic and a whole lot of